They say you only hear it when it's too late. Soft paws across wooden floors, a purr that doesn't fade with breath, and eyes watching from where light cannot reach. That's when you know the Bakeneko has chosen a new home. In a quiet village near the misty mountains of Totori, an old woman named Hana lived alone with her cat, Kuro. He was strange, too silent, too aware, and far too old. Villagers swore they had seen the same black cat roaming the streets when they were children. Yet decades passed, and it never aged. Its tail seemed longer every year. When Hana died in her sleep, her funeral incense barely faded before people began hearing soft purring from her abandoned house. Candle flames trembled, tatami mats creaked as if under unseen weight. At night, windows reflected shapes that didn't belong to any living thing. According to ancient folklore, a cat that lives beyond 13 years, filled with bitterness or sorrow, can twist into something else, a Bakeneko, a creature that learns to speak, to mimic voices, to wear the skin of the dead. It feeds on grief. It plays with fear. Soon, villagers claimed they saw Kuro walking on two legs under the moonlight, its shadow stretched like a human's. Fish hung at doors and offering disappeared without a trace, except for bloody paw prints leading toward the graveyard. Children whispered that someone was calling their names from the forest, using their mother's voice. The horror reached its peak when Hana's son Daichi returned to the village. One stormy night, he heard his mother softly calling from the woods. Her voice was calm, familiar. He followed. At dawn, they found torn pieces of his coat, claw marks in the mud, and a trail of blood leading to the old shrine. At its entrance lay a single cat mask, wet with rain, and a pair of human shoes filled with black fur. Now, the villagers do not speak Hana's name. They leave rice and fish at their doorsteps before sunset. And if a cat sits outside your house, you never look at it through the window because the Bakeneko loves attention. And once you meet its eyes, it never forgets your face.